Start up your engines. This is the time. Get yourself ready. Step to the lane.
Hey, it's Brian from LuckyBike again, and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little review and overview of our LED light systems. Now, the ones that we carry are Android and Apple app controlled, which means that with your data phone, if you have an Android system or if you have an Apple system, you'll be able to use your phone to control your lights and use the different functions of it. So Chad's going to come over with the camera and we're just going to kind of run through the bike and show you how we've got this one set up. This is a Honda CBR 1000, and then we also have a Yamaha R1, and just to kind of go over different placements and things to watch out for whenever you're running your wiring and stuff. So.
Open up your mind, don't let it go to waste. The shit you don't want to believe is here to stay. Still you pretend that it's all okay, but your pride is wearing thin and you're ready to explode. You can't hide behind the walls you made. You can't bring back the innocent, take it away. You can't break away these fucking chains, but you can live your life day by day. Oh, yes, I got inside to break it down again. You can't give back your past regrets, but you can live and learn. Still you pretend that it's all okay, but your pride is wearing thin and you're ready to explode. You can't hide behind the walls you made. You can't bring back the innocent, take it away, and you can't break away these fucking chains, but you can live your life day by day.
Alright, so if you come back here with the camera, you'll see I have my control box mounted here in my trunk space. CBR 1000 is a little bit limited space, so I've got my control box up underneath here. And then the wiring for those I have up underneath my seat where the squid comes in underneath the fairing, and then I have all my excess wiring for all my lights up underneath this section right here. You can see that my main power wire I have coming up to the front, underneath the tank, and then to a switch. I've put a switch on mine so that whenever wintertime comes, or if I'm out and about and I want to make sure that the power's off, I just click it off. I don't have to worry about it draining the battery. The power draw on this is so low, you really don't need to worry about it for everyday occurrences and stuff like that. Mine, I wanted a switch on mine, so I put it on there. From there, as you can see, placement of the lights is pretty much where you want to. What you need to be careful with is underneath your windscreen is that you're not putting it up above to where it's reflecting off of your windscreen. So make sure that you test your lights during night. Turn off your garage lights, whatever you need to do so that you can make sure that when sitting on your bike, you don't have those reflections coming up into your face blinding you. I've got mine mounted on the underneath of it so the light is shining down so I don't have to worry about it coming up. I've tested it, I've ridden like that, there's no problems. From that you can see where it comes over. I've got one here inside the middle fairing. And another thing that we provide is Velcro straps. Why? Because if I need to take that fairing off, I don't want to keep reusing 3M tape over and over again. So with the Velcro straps, I can basically unstrap that light and then take my fairing off. And then whenever I put it back on, I can just sit there and stick my light right back in where I had it. From there, you can see I've got them underneath my swing arm. I've got 3 underneath my tail section. Whenever you come over to this side of the swing arm, this is the part you need to be careful with, especially with the cords. I have mine underneath here. I've got it run underneath the chain guard, in between the chain guard and the swing arm. And then whenever the cord comes up, I've got it zip stripped off here at the heel guard. Why? Because I want to make sure that I'm pulling it this way so that it's not interacting with my chain. And then I've got it going up here underneath the plastic piece. So make sure that you have this pulled away from your chain. That way your chain doesn't snag onto the cord, pull the light off, or damage the cord any. Underneath the nose fairing, I've got one underneath there. And I've also got one Velcroed underneath the radiator. So again, easy removal. Now you'll see on Kai's bike, he's put his completely inside the fairings here on the back, so it kind of adds like a little ambiance, a little glow. You're not getting the full effect of the lights except through the creases of his seats and stuff like that. So he took a different approach to it. Same thing with under the engine compartment. And then on the side compartment, it's the same thing. Once you take this piece off, again, Velcro closure, he can work on his bike, do whatever he needs to do, and then whenever he's done, he can put that Velcro piece back on there and have his lights. So, many different ways you can run your lights. Like I said, there's 10 different ones, so the choices are up to you. My recommendation is go into a dark place, use some double-sided tape or something and just stick them where you think that you want them before you start running the cords, and then start running them once you figure out where you want them to be. Alright, so like I said, this was an overview of our LED light kit, controlled by an Android app or by an Apple app, whichever data phone that you have. It comes with the control box, the 10 LED lights, the squid connector, and then we also provide the Velcro stripping for, like we showed you on the inside of your fairing, so that you have that quick disconnect whenever you have to work on your bike. If you like to do a lot of riding at night, trust me, this is a good product for you. With the 10 different lights, you can really light up a path around you so that you don't have to worry about people pulling out in front of you and then saying, oh, I didn't see you. Too many times it's happened. So for the visibility and for your safety, I strongly recommend this. All of the guys here at our shop run them on our bikes, and we're just so happy with them, especially riding around at night. So if you have any problems, give us a call. Myself or Chad will be able to walk you through the tech side of it for hooking them up, or if you want to wire a switch and stuff like that. Any other questions that you have, you can contact us at sales@luckybike.com, or you can contact us at the phone number that's down below. So I hope you enjoy our product. Thank you very much.